know I never talk business at parties. You know that. And I try never to party when I'm doing business. So if you have any armored trucks you want to sell me, you just phone me about them in the morning. Excuse me?
Oh, yes, sir.
This is a private party. Perhaps you got off the elevator the wrong floor?
No, sir. We are sitting in for one of your guests, Jeffrey Twillinger. He is at home with the flu, and he sends his regrets.
Oh, poor Jeff. And who might you be, Mr.?
My name is Michael Knight. I'm a freelance writer for Psychic Review. I'm working on a series of articles with emphasis on para-ecclesiastical ascension to a higher plane.
Oh, how fascinating. I'm Donald Crane. And this is?
Oh, this is Elizabeth, my research assistant.
Pleased to meet you, my dear. Well, just make yourselves at home.
That girl, that's Wesley's daughter.
Wesley's daughter?
She's been hounding me for weeks. What the hell's she doing here?
Well, I haven't the foggiest idea.
Who's the big guy with her?
Obviously some phony.
Well, get her the hell out of here!
Patience. I promise I'll answer all your questions after dinner. Oh?
Shall we meet our guest of honor? Good evening, Rana. We're looking forward to meeting you. This is Elizabeth, and my name is Michael Knight.
It's a pleasure. What extraordinary psychic energy. You would make a very good subject for my special brand of magic.
Well, I'd love to try that sometime. But right now, I'm more concerned about a friend of mine. I think you know him. His name is Jeremy Towers. He was here. Well, haven't I met you gentlemen someplace before?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid you're both uninvited guests. And I strongly suggest that you leave here now. Boys, would you show him the door?
I'll be happy to leave, but not until I ask you gentlemen a couple of questions. Shall we? You know, it's true what they say about your parties? They're a real bash. Kid, a young woman left just before I did. Did you see her?
No, Michael, I didn't, but I thought I detected a lack of hospitality in there.
That's putting it mildly. But it had its rewards. Let's see what Devin can come up with on this.
Who was he?
Well, he said his name was Michael Knight. Kept asking Harana about Towers. Look, why don't you two just whisk off to someplace cozy and comfortable while I man the barricades, huh? Harana, show Claude the room of dreams.
Sounds promising.
Devin, both guys were wearing them, same as last night. Only this time they didn't act like sleepwalkers. And believe me, they didn't pack the same punch.
Well, they appear to be receivers of some kind. See for yourself. Given a certain frequency, they could create electrochemical responses in the brain.
You know, some people wear these for seasickness. My uncle used one to quit smoking.
I have a suspicion, R.C., that these stimulate overproduction of the brain's neurotransmitters.
Like endorphin. Kills pain.
They could also produce a surge of adrenaline and any number of other responses.
That might explain the way that guy threw you across the room last night.
Devin, if these clips work the way you described, wouldn't it take an outside source to activate them?
Oh, yes, indeed.
So what if we take what you got and feed it into Kit's CPU? You could monitor the source.
It would take some time.
Well, how about 10 minutes? I gotta get back to the party.
Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. I ran into a girl at the party, but by the time the smoke had cleared, she was gone.
Story of his life.
Very funny. Her name was Elizabeth Wesley. See what you can find on her.
The Occult. Knight Rider.